I like bonus stats. Nice little bonus where you get a bonus for the next Liberation Rite based on how you did in the previous Liberation Rite. Basically, it compounds upon itself, like a winning streak. You stand before the Scribe's Gate with your companions. The Gate Guardian is there as ever, but you sense something is different with her. The exiles of the Nightwings, we shall not meet again after the coming Rite. Tariq and I? It shall be time we take our rest, I think. Greeting, Celeste. I would tell you that the Nightwings are prepared, though this time I am uncertain anyone amongst us feels thus. We have a duty to uphold, Tariq. And then what, Celeste? And then nothing. Not for the Rites, or us. Not till the dawn of a new age. Now, Nightwings, step forward. Please state your names, and what it is that you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your fellow exiles approach her, now with sureness in their step. Tizo believes that his ancestors are watching over the Nightwings and seeks to live up to their legacy. My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I long as yet to see an age where freedom is one's birthright, and no longer are good people such as these forced to contend for it. Oh, my name is Faye, and I'm here because the scribes, this is the path that they have shown me, and all of us. I like it when they call to me. Tamitha Thane here. I came seeking my blood sister Tamitha's forgiveness, since she ended up in here because of me. Maybe something good could come of it as yet. Finally, you step forth once more, you, a crippled scholar who vowed to help his friends be free again, who managed to come this far with your group. The Gate Guardian observes you a moment, then motions past the archway towards the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome, go forth with glory. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right here. I thought you said... The rites are not yet ended, Tariq. He looks to her, then over to the rest of you. Pardon me, everyone. I shall be there when the stars align. The Gate Guardian and the Lone Minstrel remain together as the rest of you depart. You have gained the summit of Mount Elodiel for the 7th time, the final time in which any of you shall have a chance to leave the downside. But Doom... Oh, there it goes. Beyond Crystal seeks you. That's different. Hey, guys. I guess you probably heard the big news, huh? Yeah, I'm going out of business here, I guess. Just hasn't been the same, you know, what with the stars all fading out and stuff. Anyways, just wanted to say you guys are great, and I am sure gonna miss having all you guys around as customers and all that. But I got some good news too. All my stuff, it's all on sale now, and I'll throw in a little extra there just for you, okay? So, enjoy, and maybe I'll be seeing you guys around, okay? Henceforth, all of Falcon Ron's goods are 5% off. Great. Thanks for the built-in sarcasm, game. It is deserved. Oh my god. But I still have the Sun Serum for later. This is a gold LODL, something you forged in the Mount Elodiel region. Click. Oh. Plus 20. Jesus, Lost Stardust. I need a little bit of a better breakdown than that. This plus 10 costs 99. Can't quite afford that. 40 and 50. Wait, how does the math work in this game half the time? Wait. Is that 99? That is 99, but for one less. Bummer. For once, it actually is cheaper to buy the bundle. There's like a weird inconsistency to the pricing structure that Ron uses. It's weird. Let's see. Guess I'll just sell something. Oh, right, Millis' Tail. Yeah. Because she's gone. I guess I'll just buy this big old pile because I can. You never gave me more permanent buffs. Why was only one available ever? That's weird. Tell all your friends about us, because I already told mine. Aww. Poor guy. And okay. Shh. Bam. I probably would have used him more if I realized how powerful his talisman was going to get by the end of the game. Minus 100% stamina cost? That's like Faye, but forever. You can just like constantly zip around all the time. Jeez. Everyone else is already maxed out, right? Yeah. There's a few random things I could technically level up here. Trista's Plume. She gets +5 damage if she does it for while flying, and then she doesn't get thrown out. Righteous Flame is so good, though. It is really good. I don't know. Could kind of go either way there, I guess. What do you have again? Farther blinking. Make you jump 100% further. That's pretty great, too. I'll give you that. On the off chance the story is like, you have to use Volfred, then going twice as far with the blink is pretty good. But everyone has level 20 talismans now. That goal is kind of worked out. Downside talismans. Jomuer Menimane, the Alpha Chief. Survival often is conflated with the physical. We think of survival, we assume the need to sustain our bodies or improve our bodies. The strong survive. But, and take it from an Alpha Chief, there are different kinds of strength. The spirit is what drives us. By comparison, the body's impulses are weak. Here in the downside, faith is found in limited supply. Trinkets and mere baubles that would barely fetch a price in our homeland here are talismans. Seek talismans that mean something to you. Hold on to one that you hold dear. It shall reward you with reminders of your faith, your power, your potential. Thank you for visiting us on such short notice, reader. I understand you have important matters to attend to. So, let me be blunt. Please, listen for a moment then. I know this whole affair is coming to an end, all of it. I sense the binds that formed the Rites becoming weak, which means, soon, you will not need me anymore. Not that you have needed me at any point, but still, my services will not be of any further use. I would love to tell you that this means I shall be free from my eternal prison. For some of my Beyonders, it shall be a release. My accomplices are bound by weaker words than those which have bound me. They shall fade away, I think, and finally rest. I, however, shall remain. She hesitates for a moment. Thus, I have a proposition for you. I do not know where you shall go from here, but I ask that you take me there, wherever it shall be. By that I mean, take this stone prison of mine and keep it. Do not just leave it, as all your predecessors have, each time they stay among the Nightwings. Each time their stay among the Nightwings reaches an end. Soon the Beyonder Crystal shall serve no use at all except to keep me trapped. I am content to remain thus, for I have little choice, but I would prefer to do so in your company. For I do enjoy your company, reader. This may not be much of a compliment, but I assure you that I much prefer your company to an eternity of solitude. I have no wish to see you gain in years, and to eventually decay, whilst I remain unchanging, but I should rather have more years whilst having contact, even if those years are to be brief, than they shall afford me many more years in which I might think back upon our times. Nor do I expect you to accommodate my needs, for I am well aware that I have my limits in accommodating yours. That is to say, I wish you to go forth after this night and live your life however you see fit, for your own sake. May all this Rites business enrich your coming days somehow. And, in considering that life after this night, if you think that there may be a place in it for me, however small, then once again I simply ask that you take me along. That way, should you ever wish to visit me again sometime, you could. And I would like to have that as an option, more than not. My request here is a selfish one, but there is little I can offer in exchange, other than what little my companionship is worth. Perhaps I could lull you to sleep once in a while. Who knows? You could always try to sell the Beyonder Crystal for a reasonable sum somewhere, or something to that end. There must be someone out there with an interest in this thing. So then, you have heard my sad proposition. What do you say? Of course I'll do it. Why not? Sandra's proved to be a kindred spirit. You would rather not part ways with her. You grasp the Beyonder Crystal and set it into the folds of your clothing. Sandra senses this and makes a sound, as though surprised. Thank you, reader. She is at a loss for a moment, then... Let us go, then, from this place. Go and face your last remaining adversaries. May you crush them under heel and achieve the outcome which you speak. I believe you shall prevail. She disappears into the stone. For now. You took the Beyonder Crystal with you. Keep it with you. It's like one final test, essentially. She constantly talks about the fear of how she's going to get forgotten. Forgot this thing's always here. She's afraid that somebody's going to forget about her, and that she'll be left. And then, as a final test, the story peters out with her for a very long time, and you're given ample room to forget about... bye, Crystal. You're given her ample room to forget about her entirely, and then you get one last chance to remember her right at the end. Albeit there's a little warning pop-up. What are we at? Still 82. Not any better. Presumably she could be with people forever. Because if I keep her around as a relic and a person, then over time I would presumably hopefully meet other people, and those people would meet her over time. Actually, what is the rules? Are there rules about who can contact her, or can everybody make contact with her when given the chance? Because if that's the case, then I would presumably meet people over time, and I could pass the crystal on to other people so that she's always around someone. And then hopefully they can maintain a line of not neglecting and forgetting about her. Hopefully. You have gained to the summit of Mount Eladiel for the 7th time. Very few stars remain above to light your way as you await the commencement of the final liberation rite. The Lone Minstrel finds you clutching the Book of Rites, seeking there perhaps a bit of wisdom that has eluded you thus far. Reader, we may not have a chance to speak again after this. I may have to go. I wish to say that I am grateful for having made your acquaintance, and I shall remember you with fondness. I wish you well, this night and always. Go forth with glory. Then he looks up and extends his hand in friendship. You clasp it. You see Tizo has joined you. All your companions are with... What? All your companions are with him, in fact. That sounds not right for some reason. Oh well. Tizo wants you to know that he has the utmost faith in you. Well, reader darling, what do you say we give those old scribes a real show to remember, then, shall we? It is strange for me to say, given the circumstances of our meeting, reader, but it has truly been a pleasure. Onward now. Let us achieve our plan. Oh, hi, mister. The others, they said they wanted me to join them and come talk with you. So, here I am. The scribes are watching us. You look down. You look upon your fellow exiles, your companions, with whom you have withstood the downside, with whom you shall now conduct this final rite. Begging your pardon, but my time has come. We shall see each other soon. He departs. After this night, the outcome of Ulfred's plan, the plan of which you have all been a part, shall be decided one way or another. For now, all you can do is strive to prevail against your final adversaries, so that one last companion may go free. You rise to join your fellow exiles as the last remaining stars ignite. The final liberation rite of this age shall now commence. The people of the Commonwealth need us.
Look, for one last time, upon the fall of Solium, dear reader. Hear me for one last time. For soon, the few remaining stars shall fade away, leaving you stranded there for your remaining days in that forsaken land where you deserve to be. The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down. The exiles whom you liberated, all shall fall in line. But first, let us get on with this last liberation rite. You face none other than yourselves, each so unlike the glorious Nightwings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free, for you deserve each other.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. But before the lone minstrel can concur, as per the custom, not another word. The demon Orlek slowly raises his clawed fingers to his mask. The false Nightwings have arrived at last. Long have I awaited this. My freedom once was stolen from me. Then I was cheated of it here, upon this mountaintop. You may now attempt to take it from me once more. He stands there for a moment silent, then Orlek dons his mask and stands prepared. May these damned rites cease forever, for the misery which they have caused. Oh, plus 40. Boy, oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. Nightwings, we shall not meet again after this night, for the cycle of the rites is all but ended. Thus, I would have your decision on whose behalf shall you conduct this final liberation rite. The one whom you anoint, or else the exile Orlek shall be returned. Godspeed, reader. You know what is at stake better than I. I have utmost faith in you to make the best decision and conduct this rite with glory. Nightwings, the stars remaining light grows dim. Your decision, please. Boy, oh boy, they have ashen coal. It is time now to choose who, if anyone among you, shall go free this one last time. The rest of you shall remain in the downside to the end of your days. One by one, you meet the gazes of each of your fellow exiles. Pamitha, Tizo, Volfrid, Faye. Your fellow exiles, your companions, your friends. Together, you have come this far. But now, the downside and the rites conspire to tear your group apart and disrupt your plan. Are you prepared to choose this one last time? There's no turning back. The fate of your friends and the Commonwealth may hinge on the decision you are about to make. But with but a glance, you reassure your fellow exiles that you know what to do.
One final opportunity for salvation.
Orlek's been updated.
For the rest of you.
That's a powerful ashen coal. Oh, Mooncrest, but it's crappy? Wow, 15%, huh? It's the best you could get? Orlek, you have terrible stuff on your team except ashen coal, a broken-ass level 40 talisman that I can't get, I'm pretty sure. Dirty cheater. Dirty, dirty cheater. Oh, man. He's gonna cause me some troubles. He was repulsed by what he saw on the blood border, which sowed in his heart a yearning for a greater peace. He tried to use his influence to negotiate a treaty with the Highwing remnants, but not everyone was swayed. One day, he received direct orders to return to the front. When he refused to soil his hands again, they cast him down. There, in time, he became affiliated with the Nightwings, and grew to become one of their finest rites conductors, until tragedy struck, and he was left clinging to life at the foot of a sacred mountain. Got 20, 20, 15. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay. At least you do over 30 damage. Let's see, you do what? 33 damage? Take like 4 or 5 goals to win with you alone, but of course there's a team that has to be considered. You're the only person that can't be chosen. The rules did not change in this last chapter. Boy, okay, here you go, Faye. Here you go.
Faye,
Me? I can finally go home? Not yet, I mean. I know I can't go yet, but if the scribes allow it, maybe soon? This final time? Your choice is cast. As for your other companions, you sense a clarity of thought and purpose in each of them. They stand ready to support Faye as well as you.
Who shall stand with her?
Tizo.
Tizo.
You may not be able to have freedom without wings. You may not need wings for freedom, Faye, but your freedom is going to hinge on your winged allies in this case. Tizo is ready to do whatever it takes to see Faye regain her freedom this night. Wouldn't have wanted to sit this one out, that's for sure, reader darling.
It is done.
Those are to be my adversaries then. And who is it, I wonder, who asserts his will over that group? You sense Orlek searching for you, almost reaching out to you. You, the shadow of the false Nightwings. They're nothing to me, but you, who would relinquish your own liberty for the sake of them? Strange. It is fitting, then, that I should have to face one such as you. Then Orlek stands at ready, signaling for his two allies to do the same. By the light of dawn, the cycle of the Rite shall cease. Let us see if we can finish this ordeal before that time. The sky above begins to shudder. The final liberation rite is about to commence. Tariq? Aye, I am prepared, Celeste. And let our song this evening shake the stars themselves. Aye, Celeste. Let us make sure of it. Tizo. Tizo fumbles with his mask. Tizo recognizes Orlek and greets him tentatively. It is good to see you. Orlek reaches for his mask in turn. How is the horn? Mended? Tizo indicates that his horn has not bothered him for a long time now, and thanks Orlek for it. That's why his bandage looks like Orlek's bandages. Good. A full recovery, then. But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us. No questions asked. The proposition seems to catch Tizo off guard. Tizo indicates that he will not abandon his friends or their quest. He seems to be pleading with Orlek to stand down, to listen, to not give in to anger. But Orlek shakes his head. He puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Tizo dons his mask in turn. He chirps nothing more. Oh, we're already starting. Oh.
The final chance at liberation for the age.
Oh, wow. Responsive, aren't you? Jesus. Oh my god. Ah. -6, that was not great. But wow, fast. Nope. Nope. What the? Did I stop moving? Damn. He's really hard. Nope. Nope. Gotcha. The sky rains ash. Soon shall your Pyre's own mingle with them. There's a very real chance he's gonna win, by the way. Just then, the skies above began to rain down like fire, the final throes of the cycle of rites, and the ending of the age. I forgot to use the temporary stat boost, crap. What? What? Okay, now you're just cheating. That's not fair. No, I meant to jump. Oh, not quite. Oh, what did I went on a trip there. Nope. Got me in midair. Nope. Nope. Damn. The AI is scary. Oh, that was a miss, wasn't it? Tizo! Oh my god. God, the bonus health that they have is brutal. Oh, I meant to go above that, not under it. Nope. Nope. Wow. How? He like Matrix dodged around my fucking like attack, like holy crap. Ah, damn it. The delay of that jump. Both of them down. Huh? Damn it, I missed it. How? How is anything that fast? You goddamn calculator of an enemy. How? Really? Oh my god! How does anyone think that's fast? You're not real. I'm fighting a calculator and it's hard. All of you, you shall rot here. You shall rot as I have all these many years. You, false nightwings, who would deny me once again my rightful liberty. You, who would deny that liberty to all the triumvirates you face and vanquish under the guise of the traditions of these blasted scribes. Come, let us continue with this glorious affair.
How he has changed, that Warlick. Grown old and bitter
damn it.
these many years.
What? Okay. 4 seconds. No. Damn it. 20? You got 20? You charged up to a 20 that fast? How? Nope. Oh my god, he's so fast. What? Jeez. What do you...
They simply threw it in.
How do you fight this? Your Pyre's flame now threatens to die out at any moment. Orlick makes a sound like laughter, but says nothing as he prepares one last assault against your side. What's brutal is I think I would have almost won by now if I didn't have... if it wasn't for the plus 40. His health is so big. Running away. Ah, damn it! It's so fast. How? How do you dodge everything? You like freeze me in my place. No! The charge up. The damn charge up is so it's still slow. It supposedly got faster, but it's not actually faster. What? No, dodge. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop him. Stop him. How are you this fast? Get in there. That's 40. I would have won if it wasn't for the plus 40. Damn it. So the false Nightwings bear their fangs at last, but they cannot be your finest effort. You think you deserve your freedom more than I? Then come fight for it, damn you. Nope. What? Oh, the lightning strike hit me. What? No, no.
There it is, at last.
Damn it.
The true Nightwings proved their worth. The Nightwings, on the other hand... Thus ends the Liberation Rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen...
This must be what the scribes desire. So, then, it is also what I want, I think. Orlek appears, his head bowed. For someone who has triumphed, you sense no pride in him. You posed a reasonable threat. Now farewell. You look upon Orlek for what you expect shall be the last time. Any moment now, the Shimmer Pool shall engulf him. Any moment now, he shall regain his freedom and return to a commonwealth he has not seen in half a lifetime. Any moment now, the cycle of the Rite shall end, until at least the dawn of a new age. Any moment now.
And thus the scribes have chosen. And thus the scribes have chosen. And thus the scribes have chosen. No. Nightwings. Reader. What have you done?
Oh shit, is it gonna get worse? Cause I'm more or less okay with Orlek getting out. Obviously I want the plan to succeed, and I want Faye to go free, and I want everything to go great all the time, and I want to win all the time. But Orlek was genuinely robbed of his freedom, and should have already gone through with this. He's already won before, and the fact that he didn't get to go, like, it's bittersweet, but it's like, it is in a way a victory for him to get to go. And now something's happening. Unless the thing's gonna be that everyone goes free. Nothing happens. Soon Orlek tenses up. Each prior time, upon the fall of Solium, the Shimmer Pool is opened following the Liberation Rite, and taken in whichever exile prevailed. But now, all is still, and the light of the stars above has all but died. You sense a growing fear that it is already too late, that the Shimmer Pool may not reveal itself again. Orlek laughs to himself. The 8 scribes saved their greatest treachery for last. Then something else catches his notice. Wait. A sudden rush of starlight cascades through the stillness of the summit. The Shimmer Pool has appeared again, different somehow, but open. Orlek looks upon it, but it does not engulf him, or at least not yet. Seems I was mistaken then. The 8 scribes. This is not their greatest treachery. It is their greatest jest. The Shimmer Pool is flung wide open. It seems that all are worthy now of freedom. Just then Faye approaches. But by the scribes, so you mean then we can all go home? Faye moves closer to the Shimmer Pool, but... Halt, Faye. It is a warning. Faye recognizes it as such and heeds it. The Shimmer Pool has lost most of its strength. You step inside, and you shall surely perish in the current. Of that I can assure you. Orlek shakes his head. Then I am cheated once again. No. The Shimmer Pool is revealed, and one of you may still return as planned. But, Orlek, as the victor of this liberation rite that ends in age, the choice of who is to return is no longer decided, but is yours. Having to choose from those anointed, ere the last light of the stars is extinguished, and the rites draw to an end, this is the final trial of the scribes. The final trial of the scribes? All that remains then is for me to choose myself, is that what you were saying? If that is to be your choice, then yes. How is this even a choice? What reason would I have to... Orlek, make your decision quickly, lest it shall be forfeit. I do not know for how much longer the light of the stars shall offer you this gift. Why do I hesitate? To have come this far, to have regained that, what ought have already been mine all those years ago, why now should I hesitate to claim my right? The final trial of the scribes. Orlek is lost in thought. You can let him work it out, and just try not to interfere. You can reach out. Perhaps you can help him work through the troubles to weigh him down, or you can manipulate him. A mind preoccupied becomes highly susceptible to unconscious influence. I'm not going to manipulate him, but I will reach out to him, as he seems to do to me. As Orlek struggles with the implications of the choice he has to make, you reach out to him, maintaining calm. Soon he becomes aware. You... Shadow of the false Nightwings, I sense you lurking at the edges of my thoughts. Begone. You venture to a place more desolate than the one to which you have been exiled. But you remain with him. Soon your thoughts are well known to him as well. You. All this time you stood by them, clinging all the while to your faith that you yourself could be free someday. How foolish. And Volfred, the remorse which he expressed to me then, it was genuine? This plan of yours, back when we stood together in the Rites, it was our plan. Then Orlek seems to pull back from you and returns to his senses. My choice is made. Then please declare it. He turns to you. You there, shadow of the false Nightwings. I would have you be gone from here, back to the Commonwealth. Go, return and realize that plan. The Gate Guardian studies him, betraying no emotion. The freedom I have sought, my desire for it is ultimately to be sated in the Commonwealth, which cast all of us here. The Gate Guardian turns to you as well. Reader of the Nightwings, quickly, please. Do you accept the burden and the outcome of this choice? You look towards Faye, who regards you with such warmth that no further exchange is needed. Your choice, reader? Orlek has offered you your freedom. So you can try to ask for Faye to go free, or humbly accept, or insist that Orlek go free instead. God damn it. In a game that was all about selfless decisions, you have to make a you're given the opportunity for a selfish decision at the end, and you don't know what to do with it. Son of a bitch. Damn. You can just ignore this. You can ignore all the developments that have happened here and just say Orlek goes free, period, and nothing else. Or you could humbly accept. Or you can ask that Faye go free as is ordained. But even Faye was like in favor. Wasn't Faye in favor of what just happened? Isn't that the implication that just happened? And if the plan succeeds, couldn't everyone go free? We don't really know. That's the goal, but we don't know. Damn. I think I'm gonna accept the twist on behalf of the plan. It's the one chance at a bridge here. And like these two groups, the true Nightwings and the false Nightwings, or so whatever you want to call them, the two could come together as one group now and survive the downside together while the plan unveils. Because like this was him bridging the gap and accepting Volfred's plan, and so hopefully the two groups can come together. That's the vision: is unity on both sides and progress. I hope. What is being offered to you is far too precious of a thing to be declined. You accept. You've chosen to be free, yourself. The choice is made, then. It is done. Faye looks to you this one last time, her heart filled with an unspoken understanding. You turn then to Orlek for an instant, but another instant later. He is gone. He and everyone. All you feel is the coldness of the rush of water coursing all around you. Orlek gave his freedom so that you may yet have yours. You are set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever. May you return in glory.
Godspeed, reader. By the scribes. No stars remain aloft. The cycle of the Rites. It is finished. The Commonwealth. What shall become of it? What shall become of us? Nightwings. The opportunity to gain your freedom from the downside. Was it not enough?
No, like 6 people getting freedom is not enough.